What is up, family? How's it going? It's Dharma here to do a daily for you. This is going to be for all signs inclusive. For the whole tribe, if you are somebody who watches tarot and you're interested in cool mystical shit, then you are a raven. Okay, so what's up? We welcome you. This is the daily interactive tribe time where everybody gets together and we chat. But there's also a tarot story. Again, this is a tarot story, not a reading. Meaning it's a exaggerated tale of everyday life, I suppose, and sometimes it'd be wicked accurate. Okay? How's it going? If you haven't joined the Raven's Nest, which is a group on Facebook, it's where after we leave here, we go there and talk. It's the meeting of the minds, exactly. Good morning, tribe. How's everybody doing today? It's party time. Yay. So thanks for all your support yesterday. You guys are great. Now we know what the meaning of the Wicked Witch was. I watched it back last night and I was like, oh. Perfect depiction of how a feminine energy can be the King of Swords. Laura, you and Captain Happy are over there in the corner plotting. You guys want to fight. Well, I mean, I'm glad it happened because it is a perfect depiction. So for those of you who are new and don't know what we're talking about, you'll have to get on the Raven's Nest and read my big rant. I'm not going to say it again here. She doesn't get that pleasure, but we had a long talk yesterday. And it's about people misinterpreting daily tarot. And it is a story. Readers tell it like a story because that's how it comes out. But when it actually plays out in your daily life, it's the same, but it's different. Okay. So, anyways, you guys are awesome. Are we buffering? What's happening right now? Is there a buffer going on? Yeah, see, we can be King of Swords. Most of us, there was a lot of ladies last year in this tribe who were King of Swords all spring and most of the summer. Aww. What's up, Crazy Tuesday? How's it going, tribe? Guides, angels, anyone from the highest good that has a message to come in, please, for the tribe for the next 24 to 36 hours from whenever you watch this, not from when it was uploaded. What's up, Blanche? I'm like, what's up, Blanche? Got a little excited just now. King of Swords, Erd. That sounded like my cat just now. Weird. Is it buffering? Did you hear that? Am I the only one who just heard a cat just now? Fucking weird. You heard it too? That was fucking weird. It was like, what? Who are we talking about a demon? Oh, with Jennifer. The demon cat and sleep paralysis. If anyone knows anything about sleep paralysis, please get on the Raven's Nest. There's a, post on there already. Somebody has a demon cat that fucks with them in sleep paralysis mode. So if you know anything about that, let me know. Are we going to move on and be the cat tribe now? What is the spirit medicine of cat? Knight of Swords. I'm going to take you for a ride on my big green tractor. It calls me. Somebody might... That was fucking weird what I heard just now. It's the Knight of Swords. There might be a white vehicle involved. King of Swords. What's that saying called when they stub their own foot? Or you shot your own foot? The Tower and the Ace of Cups. What is it when you shoot your own foot? Look at that sword. To shoot your own foot. Tower and the Ace of Cups. It feels like somebody messes something. I mean, I don't know if they mess something up on purpose or if they just start talking shit or whatever, but they just, but they come back with, I think this already happened, okay? This King of Swords, this Knight of Swords, where somebody is, I guess, not being nice or whatever this is. King of Swords behavior. When you start talking smack. Right? We all have those moments. It doesn't have to just be talking shit. It could be being cold and like disconnected. It could be playing ghost. It could be just brick wall. You know, whatever. But then, boom, in come the Tower, and they rock your world because they bring Ace of Cups, and you're like, ho there, with your Ace of Cups. What is this fuckery? I don't know why you wouldn't believe them. The Island. Because you guys are not together. The Island, in different worlds almost, it seems. You might live, like, look at how close those islands are together, but they are whole other worlds. If you can't swim and with no bridge, it doesn't matter if you can see that island over there. It is still unreachable. And that's probably what made this one so King of Swords like, right? Because she's all... I think the King of Scorns, the King of Swords is scorned past or more so than the Queen. It's like for whatever reason, she has to... There's something about the fact that the island is right there. The Hierophant. And the Swans. Someone to lava. Wasn't that the same scenario? Okay, where the one volcano was in the front and the other volcano was always there. but he didn't know it. The Hierophant and the Swans, that's like, that's what I'm saying. They come and they sideswipe you with the Ace of Cups. And this whole time you've been lonely to the point of scorndom. Foreign, solo, isolation. Whoever this is, they're estranged in one way or another. But now you know how Milo just said they can swim? And then I looked down at this world card and I saw restrictions there. And typically the world is the alpha omega. So once you're restricted, then you're not. And it's almost like, somebody learns how to swim. Oh, I can do this. I can get to my soulmate. What is that? I just saw, Overboard. He's like, she's bougie AF. What does he yell? And she goes, Arturo! And then they both jump in the water, even though they totally didn't have to do that. And they get to each other. Oh my God. What is that? And they like wade to get to each other. But why is the King of Swords, whether it's masculine or feminine, so pook? They have come to terms with the fact that the soulmate was over there on that other island and there was nothing they could do about it, so fuck it. That's my resolution. Like Kate Hudson. People say that I look like Kate Hudson. I usually get that I look like Drew Barrymore. But I've heard Kate Hudson as well. Especially when I'm blonde. The resolution, the good and the bad, the good and the bad is that they got to have the experience. The bad is that it's fucking terrible that it's over. And then and then there's a change. This is the Tower. They sideswipe you with love because they tell you about their feelings. And you get all about it. Okay. Oh, see? Bam. Yay! You're so excited that at first you're like, because you're the King of Swords, this is the melting of your heart. Your cold, dead heart. That's not funny. Okay. It's funny to say out loud. But it's not funny at all because people who feel like that have been fucked over. The ram jam in the worst way. Okay? And now they're like melting your cold heart. It's not funny. That's anxiety, friends. Okay? And you're like, I'm in danger. But you're not. Well, you might be. I did just see the Glanketer. Not that kind of danger. I saw the Glanketer, but then I saw what's her name? The one with the rituals. And then the fairy godmother. So it's like, yeah, he's hot. You know what I mean? So, just because he's hot doesn't make it, like, that doesn't mean they're incapable of love. Like, just because somebody's good looking doesn't make them a fuckboy or girl. They might be. But at the same time, every time I open this deck, I see Obi the Retriever. And she said, and rusted. Obi the Retriever talks about something that belonged to you anyways. Which means that even if they are really hot, okay, so you are allowed to have soul contract with hot people. It's okay. I feel like there's some kind of energy here where there's no fucking way that one is into me. No way. You stop it right now. See, there's the Glenketer again. They're just too... That's a smooth criminal. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? You're like, mm-mm. No, they're playing me like a fiddle. And you're like, are they though? Change your mind. Change your viewpoint. Okay, wow. Let's talk about this here, because this honesty is what brings about these. This is a deep soul connection. It's old school. It's kind of a big deal, okay? I just heard Dock Knocker. Do you know what that is? Aquarius might be relevant because even though my notifications are not set up, I just got a notification that Astro Queen just published Aquarius. Like that just happened just now. That might be relevant. It might not. Fucking Dock Knocker. What is that? Okay. Let's talk about with the steampunk. They said no, the yellow deck. What's the yellow deck? The fairies? Is that it? The OK Silver deck. I'm really unorganized. I need a... There might be somebody around you with a broken heart. I don't remember why I said that. Okay. So let's talk about this honesty card. This is the Tower moment. They speak, okay? And it comes with ecstasy and joy, and it also comes with the roar. And I just looked down and I noticed the Nine of Swords, which is somebody who, that's the King of Swords at night. Like, why? So let's talk about what they say. Because obviously they are going to, Six of Cups and Three of Cups. Let's get together. The Empress. The Hermit and the Queen of Wands. They might tell you that they just broke up with someone. Because I did see the Ten of Swords under the Empress. And you're like, but if you just broke up with them, why are you here? You know? Why? I mean, like, here we go again with the fucking shit with the lantern. It's like, I don't know if it's late or whatever. But you're like, what are they trying to be honest about, though? Because they're talking to you. You're obviously speaking to them. Okay? The world. Twice. That's the world twice. That they've ended a cycle. Ace of Pentacles. The Chariot. Now, you also have the Seven of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. And it feels like they are telling you that they've been somehow planning to do this for a minute. You're like, I bet. Right? But obviously there they are. You may have seen this person recently, but you didn't like what you saw. Okay? You're like, fuck it. So what happens? I mean, it looks like, are they spilling Queen of Wands? Temperance. Two of Cups. Let's get together. And you're like, I heard, oh my God, it worked. And I saw the Magician. Y'all been lighting candles? They're trying to be honest with you, but it feels like it fucks them up. Why is the ecstasy part here? Like, let's talk about specifically the part that makes it... Because they're the wounded warrior, because they don't talk like that. Ten of Pentacles, and now they're... Now they are. They're finally ready to start what you always wanted to start. King of Wands, they're taking action. The Tower, and you can't fucking believe it. That's your reaction? Yippee skippy? So we have, I'm like, they're taking action. So for some of you, I mean, it's going to be, what's the Ace of Wands? We didn't get the Ace of Wands. But if you pull the Ace of Wands, it's a new something. Something you're excited about. Well, a Tower is just a change that you weren't, like, anticipating. Right? It doesn't have to be bad. But this is, because it sweeps you off your feet. Right? And it said that in the very beginning, with the first cards that I pulled was the Tower with the Ace of Cups. They came out together. They, like, love bomb you, and you're like, why are you being like that? I don't know why it makes you nervous. We talked about King of Wands, like they take action. They take action. Beaver. Well, that's also talking about being determined. Abundance, release, fulfillment, and the fucking Wheel of Fortune. Some of this might be about money or a job. But it's pentacles. And it, whatever this is, it makes you like overflow the letter. I heard it's a yes. The snowflake. It's a reward. A gift. And it's unexpected. It's an unexpected harvest. It's the key. It's a love of a lifetime, yes, but all right, and then I see fireworks, so you might be hooking up with him, you might not, but I don't think that matters. I'm kind of off track because all of these cards are real, like, awesome, okay, but there's something, so let's get down to nitty gritty, okay? First of all, we have somebody here who is tired of a situation. They have grown cold to a situation in their life that is present right now. They are currently estranged from said situation in one way or another. Then, out of fucking nowhere, Tower moment, there is a King of Wands, I heard, responsible for the Tower moment. They bring it in, and they are like, I need to tell you something. And you're like, oh yeah? And they sideswipe you with love. I just don't want to, I don't know. It's not that I don't want to believe it. Marriage. Message. A gift. What is this? Concern. There's an older gentleman concerned. And that's why they're taking action now. Main female. Courthouse. For whatever reason, the lovers, I want to talk about the message. Again, there's a message coming, plain and simple. If we're going to get right down into tarot, there's a message coming that's going to give you a Tower moment at like 3 o'clock. For some of you. Maybe 7. But it might be your parents. It might be, I don't know, but it looks like they, because I said it was a lot of pentacles. I don't know. Why does this King of Rods suddenly feel the need to, like, reach out? Or because you haven't been, they're estranged. The Four of Cups. The Chariot. They were, like, spiritually, Magician. The Wheel of Fortune. Knight of Wands. Do it now. The Star. And the Ten of Cups. Now or never. And so they fucking reach out. I feel like whoever this is has the energy of like their job is to push the button But once you push the button, you can't unpush the button. Okay? And so they've been like, this has been pending for a while. Like how long? Three years or more. But you've been blocked from it. And now you're not. It might be a fucking inheritance. But. Okay, so like in yesterday's tarot story, remember how we were like, you get some kind of gift, and then the house card came up, and I'm like, it might be a house. But the house card talks about surroundings and shelter and family and roots. And what happened yesterday after the whole King of Swords thing, right? We all went to the nest, our house, and fucking brought down the house and crowed and crowed and crowed all night. Okay? You see how 24-hour tarot works out? So an inheritance could be anything. You know, in one way or another, I inherited all of these decks. Right? So, can we get more specific about what they are? What's the soul contract and the soulmates then? Like, what does that have to do with anything? King of Swords. It's the King of Swords is burden, Two of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. And the fucking Nine of Cups. Counterpart union. I just don't understand how it comes in. Like, I don't want to push it and push it and push it, but you end up with the King and Queen of Swords and the Two of Cups and the Swans. Because somebody finally comes forward. And you're given what always belonged to you. Right, with Obi the Retriever, and it makes you, like, really fucking excited. Can we talk some more about the Tower moment? Like, can I get some... It really does feel like a Tower moment. Blind justice. Like you're minding your own damn business, and then you might even be driving in a car and you get a text that says, can you call me? Or can we talk? Or whatever. And you're like, well, back from the dead, you know, hi. Judgment. Oh my God. Sing, sweet nightingale. Sing, sweet nightingale. Three of Cups. You're going to celebrate. You might even call somebody and be like, hey man, you want to celebrate? I have great news. I also want to talk about Cinderella and the stepmother. Is now out of the way. Nine of Cups. And the Four of Swords. Look at these two people. When they celebrate, they It feels relaxing. It feels like you get to snug hard with somebody, and it's like finally you're just allowed to sit around and snug with this person. There's something about this tower moment that makes everybody go like they're Ace of Wands. It's the news that fixes everything. It's I don't know. I don't like to say fixes everything. But what I do know is that I feel like there's a moment where people get to hug and it's like weight lifted off our shoulder, like all the weight is lifted. I want to talk about this moment where these two swans realized that they were swans and they could swim. And it's like, you know, you can see it in the future and you're like trying to run against the current to get to it. And it's like it never gets there. But that moment that you get to be face to face and that close with each other, you're like, it's that kind of relief. We talk about the Ace of Wands, the Emperor. And the Empress. Oh my God. Oh my God. Did you see that? I'm speechless. Something, you're my weakness. How did that just happen? So these are two people that there's something, it's just something really fucking great happens. The Tower. And everybody gets to have a sigh of relief. Can I ask what it's in regards to at least? Justice. Something in Pentacles. Something coming back into balance. Judgment. You got like betrayed out of something. And now you get it back. I want to be like something was literally stolen from you. And now here it is. You get it. You get to have it back. The Star. Oh, and the Lovers. You hear someone being like, I know the universe is going to bring me whatever, but if I could choose one, I would choose this one. And this looks spoken to the fucking universe. And they'd be like, all right. Oh. That's the Ace of Cups. What? What's happening? Oh. Somebody manifested this. Didn't I say that a little while ago? Like just a few minutes ago? Like who lit candles? Because here it is. I feel like someone's like, I'm not even sure why I'm calling you. But they might have a motorcycle. Or they might want to talk about motorcycles. They might have earrings that are significant. Like gem. Okay. They might have the short hair with the long hair on top. Wow, Emperor and the Empress. Oh my God, I can't believe that just happened again. These are all wonderful cards, but this is what's got me right here. All of these Two of Cups. You get sideswiped, love bombed. And for whatever reason, by the end of the day, the Emperor and the Empress are extremely happy. Fucking ecstasy plus double ecstasy happy. Can I just ask just one more time what it's in regards to? Where's those little, quote, fortune-telling cards? These ones. What is this thing in regards to? Tell me! Oh my God. From a mature woman. I'm speechless. You might be getting the text or the call from a woman. Unexpected income. What is it that they want to give you money for? Because you manifested it. It's from the heart. It's from whatever this is, they want you to have it. They want you to have it really bad because they know you want to have it. It's just right for you. It's a man. It's the cross. It's the fish. You were supposed to have this, so just fucking take it. I want to talk about Ganesh. The crow. Oh my God, and the diamond ring. Okay, so again, here I am at the end of the reading like, nah. There's no fucking way. Nobody's going to be calling me at 3 o'clock like, here, have $150,000. Oh, because by the way, I found a Victorian mansion. Oh my God, I found it. 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 Did I mention that I found it? It has a swimming pool in the basement. I mean, it's just a shell because that's how they look. And you have to redo the whole thing. Well, see, that's the thing, Amber. That's what I was talking about yesterday, okay? It's painted as, like, this wonderful love story, but it's just somebody that you know, right? But this is... Who is it? The dolphins, they're your friend. I don't know. I have no idea at this point. I don't even know what to call this. What do I call this? I feel like I also want to be like, don't turn it away like you earned it. Because, girl, you earned it. Because, yeah, you're worth it. Because when you work... Ah! I'm the fairy godmother. Okay? You get it? You're getting a present. You guys want to see it? It's a Brictorian. You want to see it? I'll put it on the Raven's Nest. Use the After Tarot? Well, it's the After Tarot mixed with Rider Waite. The Tower. Okay, so we're going to talk about what happens after this Tower moment. Somebody fit Wheel of Fortune. Well, hello, Jupiter. Drops of Jupiter in her hair. Wow. So tell me, does Venus blow your mind? While you looking for yourself out there. Oh my God. Yeah, don't fuck it up, Pixie. Did you see that? The Tower, Wheel of Fortune, Two of Cups, the Sun, Ace of Cups. And then I heard Six of Cups. This is, and the King of Swords and the Star. And Justice. I heard, oh my God, it worked. Wheel of Fortune again. Did you call in someone specific? And there they are. Did you call in something specific? And you, like, how long is this energy for? This after tarot, the Sun and the Ace of Cups. 8. You might have 8 full moon cycles. And then you get the 10 of Cups. There's like 8 more. I want to talk about baby steps. Like you get to know. And there's something about 8 after that happens before you. But you still get it. Oh my God, the Star and the 9 of Cups. And the Lovers. Oh my God, what is happening? Because you stood with them when they were down. You didn't kick them when they were down. They like that shit. So it's, I want to be like, whatever you want is yours. And you're like, fuck yeah. It's awesome. 6 of Cups. Again. Any overnight shenanigans before I got to get off of here? The beaver. The white wolf. Communication. And an unexpected rendezvous and a romance. Let's be real, folks. I'm looking for the sexy cards. I saw the bunnies. Okay, that's all I have for you. I'll take a picture and post that on the Raven's Nest so you can see it. I'm obsessed. It's beautiful. I got a dip. Love you all so much. I'll see you soon. Bye.